My Gallant Mear. Just make this slightly bigger. Quite a simple tune. One bit that might cause a few problems is just here in the third bar. So we're going to go from this F. Start off with going from this F. We're going to just do this bit here. There's quite a lot of sort of a high G work in here, G grace notes. So you're coming from the F and you do a throw to high G, which is just a quick high G and touch it once. So that's you going to the high G there and then touching the F once and back up to the high G again. The next little bit is coming off the high G and it's an F doubling. It's only half doubling, so you play the F, then a G grace note and onto the F again. And the last little bit in the bar is down to the E. From the F go to the E and then you play an F doubling again. So let's put all of that together. So from this F, after 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So let's go for the first phrase then. The first phrase is really quite simple. You've got a G grace note in low A, carry it over, then a D grace note in low A, E grace note in low A, B, G grace note to D, E, F doubling. After 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4. Then we have this next phrase. The second part of this phrase is really quite simple. It's just from the E, a D doubling, G grace note to the B, strike to the low A. 3, 4. 3, 4. So let's do the whole of that line now then. 3, 4. The next line, not too bad at all, the first phrase. So there's a throw on D, hold the D over, then a C, B doubling, E grace note to low A, throw on D again, E, F doubling, high G throw, or high G doubling it's called. So we're just going to go from this low A, again after 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4. And the next wee bit then, we're going to go from the high G. Going to go from the high G. It's a high A doubling, then there's a grip. And we'll do a little bit of work on that grip. Down to the F, E Dublin, hold it across, D, D Dublin, and then up to the E. Really quite simple after the grip. So first of all, we're going to do the first little bit. So high G, high A Dublin, and then the grip. Now all the grip is from high A, low G, D grace note, high A again. Now it takes quite a lot of practice to get these up to speed, so just keep it nice and open for the beginning. So from the high G then, 3, 4. 3, 4. So let's try the rest of the phrase then. So from the high G, 3, 4. 3, 4. 'kay, let's do that whole line now then. So from this low A, 3, 4. Okay, now to do the first two lines. So the first part, or the first section. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the second part then. So again, we're going to start on this E. It's an F Dublin, high A strike, F, E Dublin, D, D strike with a grace note, E. So the first two bars are really quite simple. So from the E, after 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Now in the next phrase, we're going to go from this E. In the next phrase, it's not too difficult, but there's just a little bit might catch you out, and it's just here. So you've got an F, G grace note to E, then a quick F, quick E, and then down to the D. Apart from that, the rest of the phrase is really quite simple. So it's E, F Dublin, high A strike, F, G grace note to E, quick F, quick E, D, E Dublin. So after 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4. So let's try that whole line now then. We're going to go from this E. 3, 4. 3, 4. Now the next line from here to here is the same as the line above, so the same as this. So let's do that then. We're going to do it from this E. 3, 4. And then you have the little bit that's the same as the first line. So the next little bit is the same as here. It's a different entrance to it. So from the D, and we'll count in 1, 2 this time. Then play the D, grace note the E, F, high G throw, F Dublin, E, F Dublin, E, D Dublin, G grace note the low A, strike the low A. So from the D, after 2, 1, 2. One, two. So let's do that whole line now then. After 3, 4, I'm going to go from this E. 3, 4. Three, 4. Let's do the whole of the part then. Again, we're going to come in from this E. 3, 4. And the good news is that the last 2 lines is the same as the first 2 lines. So you just go back into the first part again then. So we're going to make it a bit smaller so we can fit all the music in. And we're going to play the whole tune. So we'll put it on a metronome. We'll do the metronome at 60, take it down a bit, maybe do it at 50 BPM. So after a count of 4 then, 1, 2, 3, 4.